You told me.
Ahsoka?
Yeah.
Alright, well, tell me. Episode 4, apparently the best episode of the year. We're starting with shit. What do you think?
I am, at the very least, glad that I was able to laugh at how stupid it was. Like,
Alright.
for a couple, like 2 or 3 moments.
Interesting.
I got extra context after, like, I saw an actual real review of what's going on and whatever.
Right.
And I understood why, and then, yeah, because people were like, oh, episode 4. I saw that. I noticed that. Apparently, it was a different director. It was the director that did Spider-Verse.
Oh,
And it was like,
there you go.
So I heard that, and then I was like, wow, that immediately made sense, because clearly this was like a different episode than what I had heard from the last
Yeah,
3.
totally different than from what you used to.
Like, I could still see that stuff because I still skipped through a good chunks, plural.
Chunks. Plural.
But I could tell that, I don't know, the editing and stuff was clearly done better. Although I still saw the thing all the time of, holy shit, these people just don't know or care what they're acting. Clearly, they're so bad.
Yeah.
And it's wrong. And it's really not the actor's fault.
It kind of is.
I bet it's not. I bet they're told to play that way. You know.
Kind of like George Lucas told.
I bet they're told to play that way, to be like, no, you have to be like, you gotta have a poker face, because that should be your character. You're
as a Jedi.
Tough. You're few words, I guess. And yeah, it was obviously slightly better, but like, nah, I ain't giving it that much fucking credit.
Nah.
Like, that's why he tried, but like, clearly it was still handicapped. Like, all of these fucking shows and shit. There was like a scene where this chick and the other chick were talking, and then it was just literally that, just like,
Yeah.
Let's go, and then they just walk in.
Yeah.
Like, what? That was the whole scene? Like, that's what you guys want to watch? That's what you're telling me people want to watch? No? Just no? And, well, go figure, Christensen at the end. You know, that first moment where you see him and you're just like,
Oh, shit.
all is right in the world for a
Yeah.
moment, you know? And then you remember where you are, and
You're
it's like,
oh,
no, my boy. My boy.
Why?
Why did they do this to you? Like, nothing is sacred to them.
I have the perfect analogy. It's like, imagine you're in a prison cell, right? Imagine you're in a prison cell, and then like the jail cell opens up, and you see your best friend. You're like, yo, what's up, dude? And then you see him just putting his head right next to you. You're like, oh man. Now we're both just here. Like, fuck. Like,
not even that. You just saw him. You just saw him drop the soap.
Oh, no.
It's that Boondocks episode. You just saw him drop the soap.
That's so... Christensen, no.
Not even that. He didn't even drop the soap. It was the guy next to him just went, "Oh, looks like you dropped it," you know. like
Oh,
it wasn't even his choice.
Yeah, I see.
So
what would you rate it though?
Rate what?
Out of 10.
Rate what?
All right, I need 2 ratings. The episode itself, and then the series, from what you've gotten of the episode and what you think is gonna like. What did the series make you feel?
The series is just the hardest 0 I could ever zero.
Really?
Yeah, just
damn.
Why?
Why
Any
would
kind
you
of why?
bother?
Yeah, well, no.
Yeah.
And then so I saw some of the actual reasons. Some of them were like, yeah, you're supposed to watch like Rebels and Clone Wars, right?
Yeah, it's like 4 seasons.
And then they even put out a list of like the episodes of all those things that you should watch. Like, okay, just watch at least these episodes through this. And it's like, wow, so I'm supposed to do homework before this? Like, what the fuck? And then it's like, well, those shows weren't even for like any kind of major audience anyway. So it's like, it's just a continuation of that.
It's a continuation of like a kids show.
Yeah, in live action now for some fucking reason.
Feels weird, huh?
Like, just
why?
what? Just what? Who makes these decisions? Like, no one actually thinks this through. Clearly. Oh yeah, the fights. Holy shit! Sorry, but they should have cast someone, or someone that at least practiced, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, yay, Sith guy. I didn't even catch his name, but like, I was like, yay, Sith guy. He even was just like full samurai stance. I was like, damn, this is the guy, you know?
He's an actual master, right? Like,
Yeah.
I see that.
Yeah, this I was like, oh, this is like Count Dooku level guy, you know?
Yeah.
Immediately, like,
Yeah,
oh yeah, because he wiped the floor with Anakin and Obi-Wan, like,
pretty much easily
for a while.
Yeah.
Solo, you know?
He even in episode 3, he still wiped with him until like he got like the anger boost.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Only when he like dark power like
Yeah.
touched,
But he was still getting that time.
but he still was getting.
He
that
destroyed
damage.
Obi-Wan immediately.
That's why Obi-Wan was immediately just out.
Yeah, he was.
He just got bitch slapped. He got bitch slapped unconscious immediately.
Right, like no damage, full HP, full stats, healthy Obi-Wan just bitch slapped. Like,
I'm pretty sure I did my trial roulette while this was playing.
and I'm pretty sure even with that you saw more than me. Because
Probably.
I'm pretty sure what I saw was the beginning,
Like tank.
and then I skipped. Then I saw when she ended up fighting the goth Sith chick. Terrible actor, but like,
Yes,
I like her though.
chick
I like her.
terrible. Also
But she's
terrible
a Sith,
actor.
though, so I'm okay
At
with
least
it.
she's a Sith, but obviously bad.
Garbage.
At least her and the other, the Asian chick, at least they practiced a little bit. You could tell they practiced a little bit, and just the fact that they're younger, they're able to like flip and do that kind of shit a little bit better.
They practice.
Like they practiced a little bit, you
But even
know.
then-
But even then, and Count Dooku guy, looking guy, samurai guy.
He looks cool.
When he obviously as soon as he like stands up, you're just like, this fool's the bot. Like he's top already. Like fucking Ahsoka. You ain't shit already.
I
like,
know.
You literally just got upstaged by this guy's warm up like taunt like his gun sheath.
Yeah, immediately. Like, oh, more badass.
Yep.
Fuck.
And you could tell he could just like swing harder, you know, if he was actually swinging.
Yeah.
Like you could tell it was like and then
He's like
slow right there. Hold, like swing down and then the hold as the contact is like.
Oh, you
expected.
noticed it? Huh?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And because someone is obviously much slower. Honestly, the fight, like they tried on the fight, but like these are the laziest people ever. It's like when the lazy kid in your group project, and then he does it, and then it's like total trash. By the way, so much filler crap, obviously.
Yeah, dude.
Like, yeah, that was so odd. Even in this, like, holy shit. Like, I could tell there was less of it in this because it was obviously that better director.
Bad director.
But there was still moments where obviously they didn't let him. How the Asian chick just like gives up to Sith guy at the end. Like she's just like, yes, master. Like, what
Yes,
the fuck
master.
is the point of this? What the fuck is all this
The thing is,
shit? Like,
legit-
I thought y'all were like, oh, she's supposed to be badass and like tough and.
That's the biggest problem. Is just you have to watch the lore. If you watched season 1 and 2 of 1 through 4 of Rebels, and then 1 through 4 of Clone, you would have actually understood why she gave it up. And she's trying to save her boyfriend, which is what's his face? The guy in the picture.
So
Who should I touch?
100% blame them for this though. Because why do they not mention this once in this new show?
Wait, do you even know who he is?
Who is?
In this episode, he touched like a face of a guy in a painting. Who's they're looking for?
The person that they're looking for that's in the other fucking universe or whatever the
That's
fuck.
right. That's right.
The other galaxy.
Yeah, he is stuck.
Yeah, that
with the
guy.
villain,
Yeah,
Thawne.
oh, okay, yeah.
The Sith are looking for Thawne,
I
and
get
then
it.
the Thawne guy is stuck with the good guy who is the boy.
Well, I knew about the bad guy that's
Yeah.
over there, which makes that entire storyline makes absolutely no sense anyway.
Because you have to watch this.
I mean, it makes no logical sense.
Then they can talk through time.
Because again, they had to do the stupid fucking like, what did they? The Wayfinder. Fuck off.
Yeah,
Fuck off with that bullshit. Fuck off with that kind of bullshit. They literally just did that again. Like, why the fuck why would there even be a map to where? Also, bullshit about the lightsabers. Still saying that.
You still don't like it?
Absolutely not. Like, no way. Like, I don't care. It's a fucking plasma beam. And by the way, yes, I know that they did not even explain it at all.
Yeah, they just stitched it with
She
machine.
just showed up in the hospital and was fine, and they like moved on.
Yeah.
They didn't even bother with it.
Oh yeah, it was like I
Yeah.
know this happens all the time.
Yeah, that's
You know?
bullshit.
Lightsaber wounds, bro.
Yeah, lightsaber wounds, totally. Whatever.
Thing of the past.
Yeah, whatever.
It's like
no.
It's like a blade wound. It's whatever.
That's why, like, they're just acting like it's literally just like a fucking sword.
But it's
a metal
not.
sword. It's not.
It's a lightsaber.
It's not. Like if you stab someone through it, they should immediately start falling, and it should start cutting them as they fall because it's just burning through any matter that's like
True.
going through it. Like, it wouldn't hold them up because they do that thing where they like and they kind of like hold it there.
Oh,
like,
that wouldn't.
no,
Right?
the person would just and it would like because you're holding it in one spot, it would like and it would like rip through the person as they fall.
Shit, yeah.
Because there's no way they would just like and stand there if you're being hit with a plasma beam that's like twice the heat of the sun.
Any
like,
movement of the body would just slice more, right?
Twice the heat of the sun, like in the. That is the lore of the lightsaber.
Yeah, it's
like,
true. What the fuck?
Like, I don't give a fuck what you. It's not a sword. They're acting like it's a sword.
But it's not.
It's not. The point why they always were able to get hits by it and live was because it just cut a limb off, and because it was like basically a fire sword.
So
it basically just immediately cauterizes the wound. So they just had to get to the field hospital to wrap it up. And hey, they just happen to have cybernetics in this world, so there you
go. That's true. But it's just because it was limbs. It wasn't like
because
an actual...
it's a limb. It's not
torch like
in your center body where you have actual organs that would like just be incinerated.
That looks okay.
I mean, clearly the only two that practice.
Right? True.
Well, and samurai. He just took samurai stance, which is like samurai stance.
But you look cool with it.
And he was full stance, feet planted the entire time.
This actually looks alright. Like
that, no. That was.
That's fine. I did it all the time in fucking. That they do it all the time in Clone Wars. You don't like. It's fine. If it's ever close to Clone Wars, I'm taking it. Cause that's George Lucas approved.
Sure.
You can't deny it. You're here, like.
Maybe I find this soundtrack slightly more.
I think so, because it's making it out to be more better than
it's trying too hard. That's what's probably killing it. Like if it was silent,
or if it was more like an impending doom towards the Jedi, sure.
Just something low.
Oh yeah.
Not the actual like super hard stuff.
They're making it out to be too good. It's just not. She's supposed to suck.
That's why it's supposed to suck. So. Like no. Just no.
No.
Just no. No, like there, you're dead on the ground.
There,
you're dead on the ground there already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I call bullshit that they could just heal lightsaber. Even if it looked that tiny, like they made that look very
small, right?
Bad. Because when it looked like a hole, but then when they cut back to it when she was on the floor, it looked literally just like it was just a like a bullet exit wound.
You made it really smart. Yeah. Nah, no fucking way.
Like what? You literally changed the shot even. Like
right?
The costume, the fucking exit wound.
You made it smaller than it was.
What
the fuck?
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Bullshit, right?
Bullshit.
Completely healed, dude.
Complete bullshit.
Apparently they have they can regrow organs in this universe. Look at that shit. Polyjuice potion. No, what's it? Bone growth potion? That's fucking gold, dude.
Absolute trash.
Fuck the Force when your technology is good.
Absolute trash. That's why this entire show does say fuck the Force. Like, they don't care.
Who gives a shit? I think their technology is like that much better.
You know what the blonde Sith lady reminds me of? The one we had in Final Fantasy that had that same stupid haircut. Was she redhead or was she also blonde? She's redhead, right?
Redhead, yeah. In Stormblood?
In Stormblood.
The traitor?
Yeah, the traitor.
Yeah.
That's what the Sith lady reminds me of her.
Oh, she kind of does.
Traitor!
Yep. I'll be honest, I like her. Like,
out of the, like,
the crew?
New ones that...
Yeah, I like him the most.
He's an old actor, though. That's the point.
Sorry, he already knows what he's doing.
They gave him a shit role, clearly, but like, look what he did with it, clearly. Like,
yeah.
Like, if you just gave me this guy for the entire show, I'd be like, wow.
Yeah. He'd be main character status easily.
Yeah.
But of the new crew, like new actors...
He just had, like, an Ichigo arc, literally.
Dude, yeah, he did.
Like, he'd just be like, I'm just gonna solo through the fucking captains. Like,
easy. Like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna use 2 hands now.
The moment he went like that, he was like, Bankai. I was like, Force Bankai? Let's go.
That's why I literally...
So, yeah, I like it.
He literally does just, like, through the whole fight.
Just watch it.
It starts flying around and shit.
Like Yoda?
That's why I basically...
Like,
I mean, that's why that was Yoda's thing, because best Force user was Yoda. That was Yoda.
Yeah, all this shit, but he can move his body because the Force.
Fuck you for having that color lightsaber.
Yep.
Like, no, you do not deserve it.
No, you don't.
It's like, you just see the height difference. You just see the stance difference,
right?
Already. Like, look how she moves.
Yeah, she's moving. What the fuck?
Versus him. He's just like...
Just standing still like a sentinel.
Awful. Awful right there.
Well,
why are your hands down?
Right?
Like, you're literally within strike range there, and then... I guess he just let you walk out. I would too if I was him.
Samurai.
He was like, bitch, please.
He fights with honor.
Like, he was like, stance 2. Like, you could tell he could have done that way more easily, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you could tell he, like, did that on purpose to make it look good. Like,
yeah.
A little too much. Because he actually would just...
Yep.
Like, awful there. And, I mean, just her. She didn't even really. She just went... Like, she didn't even, like... move for it. Nope. She just went like that.
Just kidding. These two. What? Wait, what?
Again, why is this not just like instant OP?
This is my biggest problem.
Like, what just happened there, right? Like, they just did a ching. Like her fucking arm brace blocked it.
But it did.
Is that just a thing that she has?
Yeah,
It's her Mando thing.
Mandalorian armor can block lightsabers.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, stronger.
I know that was a thing they did. Was it in Mando, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Like, that's bullshit. Like again, like 2-3 times the heat of the sun. You can't tell me anything on fucking Earth created
or
on
any
Earth
planet
or any fucking place in space can actually do that. Except an actual black hole, which is not black hole armor. You know?
Exactly.
Like, no.
No, what the fuck? Gravity armor? Fuck out of here. Give it to me, girl. You will see your boyfriend. Give it to me. She wants that D, dude. Right there, dude.
That they said it all. It's just like... But the obvious thing, though, is that they're not actually gonna help her.
No, for sure not. No, yeah. Well, who knows? He might. He's samurai. Unlock her former master. So basically, what they're saying is that like the Asian chick, might betray him, but he actually is gonna try to be like an actual Sith master and try to turn to the dark side, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. As long as they do that. Like, he's cool enough to be like, alright, fuck it. I will make you like a real Sith. Even though she has more force powers. I don't know how the fuck they're gonna do that. This is garbage. This much got charged.
Yup, I told you.
Yeah, oh, what do you think Hayden Christensen is gonna do?
Who? What? Huh?
Hayden Christensen. What do you think he's gonna do?
Oh, have him have some terrible lines, and that's it.